I talked to this mom and her son right after. Watch the full video.
So I left my house when I was 12. I started my own business at 23.
Wow.
My son is with me. He started his own business, Big Heads, because he comes to me for advice, and I just know my way.
Right,
My
you
way,
tell him.
kind of. I tried.
You tell him what you know, but he doesn't want to listen.
Yeah, but I don't know everything about the business he's in either, so
Of
I
course.
feel kind of bad, right?
But it's not bad.
I've watched your videos, and you're like, no, everyone doesn't know everything.
That's right.
But I think I know everything.
Fair enough.
Right.
So what's the problem?
Should I stop or just encourage?
Should you stop telling him your thoughts?
Telling him what to do?
No, you shouldn't tell him what to do. You should tell him how you would do
I
it,
would do it. That's
and then
okay.
let him decide how he will do it
Right.
based on how you would do it.
And if
Sometimes
he falls on his ass?
that's the only good thing. That's the part that fucks moms up.
Yeah.
You don't want him to fall on his
Yeah.
ass. The best thing that can happen to him is he falls on his ass.
Even if he goes in debt?
Of course.
That's hard.
Of course it's hard. It's not your principle. But if you let him go in debt, first of all, if you're telling him everything that he's doing wrong and he starts going into debt slowly, he's going to know that you were right. And he's not going to go as deep into debt as you think.
Okay.
Look, he can't have it both ways.
He can't.
He can't.
I just have to sit back and watch.
Yes. He can't have it both ways.
Yeah, I get it.
He's got to live.
He's got to learn on his own.
You definitely did if you left at 12 and did your thing. You made a fucking ton of mistakes.
Different.
Of course.
I had to survive.
I get
He
it.
has everything. You know what I mean?
Of course I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Which is why I'm telling you it's the flip of what you think. Every second you're overprotecting him is more of him becoming a losing player.
You're right.
Debt is good for him.
Yeah, because that's what he learns.
He has no other option. What, are you going to over-coddle him to the grave?
No.
So, he's going to end up being insecure because he's going to think his mom never believed in him.
And then what
'cause
happens when I'm gone?
And more importantly, he's going to end up being insecure because he is seeing through your actions that you're over-coddling him, thus meaning you don't think he can do it. He's better off losing than having a mom that doesn't think he can do it.
Yeah.
Losing is good.
Yeah, you're right.
You got it?
Yeah.
You spoke to my mom.
Yes.
I'm like 6 months in to run this business. I'm feeling a little like lost, not unmotivated. But
Do
just,
you love
like,
it?
Scared. Yeah, I love it.
Well, then that's good.
Yeah.
Even the way you just reacted, like just talking to your mom, having that context, like, what are you scared of? Failing?
Think almost.
Of course.
It's also like lonely.
Of course it's extremely lonely. It's real lonely out here for entrepreneurs. Couple things. One, you'll always lose in life if you overvalue them. It's a wrap. You're gonna have to start practicing getting, like, you have to fight for that. You have to fight. You have to like really meditation, reading positive things in your ears, whatever the fuck it is. Exercise, I don't know what it is. You gotta practice having them judge you. You have to. Then it starts getting less lonely too, once you get over that first hump.
How so?
What ends up happening is when you're not scared, you become more vulnerable and open, and more shit starts coming to you. When you're scared, you're blocking people, you're blocking energy,
100%.
you're
Mom's telling me to
blocking.
talk to people.
You're like, well, yeah, you don't want to talk to anybody. You're scared if they're gonna be like, you're a dork.
Yeah.
You can't.
Everyone's talking about crypto.
Of course, you're like, I got a
Making a
T-shirt.
paper
Exactly.
job, yeah.
But I respect that more. You're doing.
Thank you.
You're doing.
Thank you.
You understand? Like, I fucking stocked shelves in a store for fucking 20 years of my life before I did anything. Wow is right.
You're here now, so yeah. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, brother.